Welcome to episode 3 of our Tokugawa campaign here in Total War Shogun 2. Basically, what's going on right now, we just had a pretty epic, I know epic is not everyone's favorite word, but that's how I would describe it. It was pretty epic. I mean,
it was a pretty epic battle, even though it was
at least for beginning stage.
Yeah. And like we mentioned in the previous episode, it's hard to start off as Tokugawa.
Yeah, it really is. Limited resources, terrible positioning. You got someone that hates your guts right off the bat. So basically, there's kind of two objectives we're looking to complete here for this turn, or the next couple turns, this episode, I guess. One is to rebuild our army, because we pretty much lost everything. Does our town need to be...
right now,
repaired at all?
No, our town was fine because they didn't win.
Right. Okay. Cool.
If you go over to the plus signs above their units, it'll tell you how long it'll take for them to be
We
replenished.
definitely need to get these generals units.
Yeah, it'll be let's say it's one turn for fully replenished.
Okay. So basically, and that'll happen automatically.
Yeah, it'll happen automatically. Right. So as you see, some of the other clans, it's almost not worth waiting.
Yeah.
You might as well disband them and just rebuild.
Just use those funds to.
Right. So, there you go. Exactly.
Okay, disbanded. I haven't played this game very much.
I think if you click on the unit itself, just like or left click, and then it should say over here this little banner, like a torn up Japanese.
Disband.
Yeah.
There we go. 13 turns. No, I would say it's not working. So here, disband this unit.
Just sort of keep in mind what you're disbanding so you can rebuild them.
Right. So we've done two
bow
bows.
units. Yeah.
We have 16 turns until this is disbanded. So go ahead. That's a spearman. So one spearman, and again another 16 turns, 49. So it's just not worth it. So, and these are 5 turns. We're gonna keep them.
The samurai, you don't have the technology to build these yet, so I would say maybe take the investment in having those guys replenished.
We'll just keep them in the city.
Yeah,
regardless.
yeah. So right now, we disbanded 4 units?
Yeah, 4 total. 2 Ashigaru spearmen.
Yeah.
And 2 Ashigaru bowmen.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and rebuild those. I would say maybe start with 1 of each.
Yep, that's a sound plan. Now, should we look at any construction at all, or are we just
right now, I wouldn't say, because the rice fields are still being constructed.
Okay.
So I don't invest in any money. It's wasted money because it'll just be money taken out of your funds for a project that can't start until the other one finishes.
Right.
So as of right now, I would say just stick with the rice field, and then we'll go ahead and.
I think we got to do roads next.
Yeah, roads. Yeah, roads are very important.
Yeah. Trade and travel of your armies as well.
Yeah, travel of your armies, right. However, we did go ahead and research the Bushido. We finished one of the research.
Yes, so we want to move on to the way of Chi now.
Exactly.
That'll be 2 turns.
2 turns, perfect.
Okay. Now, so we're going to hold off on building anything for now, and eventually we can upgrade our city once we take the next town here from the Oda. Now, if we can catch these guys, which I don't think we will, but
unfortunately,
we can try and catch them, just take them right out. But we're going to have to they're going to have to fight us later in their own town.
What you can maybe try is the Mitsuke conversion of them. Maybe we can convert them. Do you want to try that?
We can look and see what the percentages are.
Yeah, exactly. 93% there, because the army is so tattered and destroyed now that they might be more willing to join you.
And it's 330. Now, do we want to take on a bunch of weak? What do we have here?
We have 1 archery unit.
It's just a bow.
Yeah, it's just.
It's
up
probably
to
not worth 300.
It's probably not. We can compared to how much it would cost
to recruit them.
Exactly.
326. Oh, it's actually about the same.
Same, and we get them immediately.
Instantaneous.
Yeah, so we spent an extra 4 gold to get them instantaneously. So that's
it's less actually. It's 303 to get these guys.
Oh, 303.
326 to recruit them.
Oh, okay.
So
maybe that is an investment then.
It's 109, so it's not a full unit, but it's about half.
Yeah,
But they're still in our city, and they don't go back and get replenished.
Not only that, they unlock that area, so you can see the map better. There you go. Go. Slight chance that they die. Oh right. And look at that, your Mitsuke level was increased.
Yes, it was.
So that is so important right now.
Mitsuke increases rank. Yes. Mitsuke is ready to develop his skills.
And the cool thing about this, I don't know if Empire Total War, I didn't really delve in too much of that. But if you go to your Mitsuke, click it, and then you see the little arrow right there. They level like RPG
Oh, that's right.
level.
No, that did not happen.
Yeah.
They leveled up.
Yeah.
Just like they did in the previous Total War games.
Right. Exactly.
Just on their own.
So
You didn't
now
actually-
you click that, or click the character itself, and then there was a place where you can. There you go.
You right click.
Yeah. So you right click, and then you go up to the 2 there. They have their own skill tree now,
Very
depending
cool.
on what you want to do. Counter espionage, seek out like criminals, and stuff like that.
Okay, and then magistrate?
Right, exactly, magistrate. So it's up to you whether you want to go down, whatever. For now, I think the magistrate would be the best.
Yeah,
for
just
us.
to keep order at home.
Right, exactly. If we're gonna use him around this area, and he has 2 skill points, so you can put 2 in there, like, or you can put 1 in each. That's up to you.
All right. So how do we add 2 points?
That's been done. So you just
Okay.
click the check mark.
Cool.
Awesome. And then now you get a down here in the retainers, you get these accompanying benefits to them. If
Okay.
you hover over them, they'll tell you exactly what to do.
Nice. So helps
Cool.
defend them against assassinations.
Right.
And then +1 cunning when overseeing armies.
Yeah, so which one is more beneficial? Neither of them are beneficial now.
I would say the town, just because he's going
Okay.
to be in towns. We just picked magistrate
Right,
to
exactly.
oversee towns, so probably assassination.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that then. Perfect. There you go. And
Awesome.
then
That's a
now
very
he's
cool.
leveled.
I had completely forgotten about that.
Yeah. So go ahead and check mark out of that.
Alrighty.
And so the unit that you just bought is now in your town.
Right.
And they are now recovering as well. So for, unless I missed something, maybe check your diplomacy tab to see if we unlocked any new factions that we can be trading with. Doesn't seem like
No,
it.
it looks
So,
like we're pretty much in the same
alright.
boat.
all right. So that I think we're done with this turn.
Yep.
We took
Got our
advantage
research
of-
going, and
Yeah.
just because we haven't really shown this yet, this is our basically our financial trade and our overall summary for everything that's going on within our. I wouldn't call it an empire yet, empire to be, and so. So right now, obviously, it kind of tells you what your expenses are
Yeah.
as compared to what we're making per turn, just on a per turn basis.
Right.
And each turn, by the way, it's 4 turns a year, I believe.
Yes,
for
it
this,
is.
for this game. And so, just that's how it looks, and does some basic math. It tells us how much we're going to make, and we kind of look forward to all that. So we can also look at the public order, how we're taxing them. Everything else.
Depending on if you raise taxes, is the cool thing is they added that if you raise taxes, it'll tell you if the area is gonna not like that tax. If you
Right.
raise that
Yes,
up, you can
I
see.
remember that had started
Yeah,
in
so,
Empire. So
right now, I might even suggest going high taxes.
maybe just this
to-
right here.
Just right.
As
Just
long
like
as
that.
they're willing to deal with it.
Yeah.
And the great thing is too, once they stop dealing with it,
Yeah.
then they think that normal is cheap.
Exactly. They think normal's cheap, so we kind of create our own economy based off of
Right,
that.
exactly.
So, yeah, everything seems good.
All right, so we jacked up our taxes a little bit here to help feed our army or pay for our army. We're gonna go ahead and continue this turn here. End it.
As you can see, there's tons of different factions
Yeah,
in the game.
lots of factions.
And
There's-
then-
a lot of them are just small, like us, like one
Right, they're
city
just small
factions.
city factions. The only thing about this game is later on when you get to unlock most of the map, the turns take longer and longer because of that.
Right.
You're watching everyone use their turns, which I actually don't mind.
And I kind
because-
of like your setting where you have it. It does follow them a little bit.
Yeah.
There were times where when I would play Empire, it would get so bad though that I would turn that off,
Yeah.
and it would help speed it up a bit because the game wasn't actually having to follow all the.
Right, exactly. So yeah, I like it because it tells me their movements, where they're planning on
Right.
doing and stuff like that. So it looks like our armies are almost back to full strength.
Just about here.
right.
Our guys are still waiting here to
Turn.
replenish. Should be one turn. I thought it was one turn last turn. So,
So let's see.
but they should get their soldiers back. I guess next turn apparently.
Well, let's see this 5 still.
So says 5. That's interesting. Does that mean we have to? Actually,
No, we don't have to go. We don't have to recruit anybody. It does it automatically. However, I think
Okay.
the reason that is because our population in our city might not be enough. So
Yeah.
I would, at this point in time, I would maybe take all of the full strength units, like the Archer and the 3 Aussie, the Yari classes,
Mhm.
and then maybe start moving up north and taking Oda out, because at this point in time they are weak. they lost their main
They
army.
lost pretty much everybody at that
Yeah,
point.
so if we...
So we have 3 spear Ashigaru,
Yeah.
and we have these 2 bowmen. I want to keep 1 in here.
Let's
so you
say
want to just
keep
take these
one.
4 units?
Well, actually, you know what? We don't have to keep one because we have our general and our 3 guys in there. I don't foresee the Imagawa attacking us right
no,
away.
they think they have us under their
Right,
foot.
exactly. So if we move our army north, take all those 5 units up north,
Okay.
and take that out, I think we'll do...
Now, is there attrition in this? Can they die in the cold weather?
No, they will not die in the cold weather because... Well, I mean, they'll suffer some... okay, so they could die, but they won't... entire units won't be wiped out. They'll just take a few hits there, here and there. So that is something that you can pay attention to, but I think... Because Ario is so
right here.
close, right, yeah.
Probably within 1 turn's march.
Yeah,
but
it literally-
I just wanted to bring that up just
Yeah.
because that is something that they entered in Napoleon, which is the game that was made before this.
Yeah.
Which is, when you have your soldiers camped out, not in a city in the middle of winter, they actually die from the weather. So that's a pretty cool addition. I know that they carried that over. So we'll go ahead and move our army out here.
As you can see, they
See how
don't
little
have an
skulls.
army. They don't even have an army in their base
We're
right
going to walk
now.
right in then.
Let's go ahead and move in there and take it. Alright, so next turn, we're just a few steps short.
Oh, wow.
So,
Okay.
and then let's put our Mitsuke back in our base
Yep.
and have him,
Oversee the
progress.
settlement. That's why we upgraded that
Yeah.
up there.
We have one more turn on the farm, and then we'll make roads after that.
Okay.
Right now, maybe check diplomacy. Did say that we encountered a new clan. Maybe check our diplomacy.
Okay.
Maybe
Yes,
start trading.
clan encounter. We'll click on that. We've encountered the Kitebatake. Okay.
One of the smaller
Smaller
clans.
ones, yep. Go ahead and open up and see if we
There we
can.
go. Unfriendly at the current time,
Oh, great.
and they will not trade with us. Seems like we can open up. Maybe
Cannot
some-
trade. The ports in your home province are at full capacity. So in order to fix that, we have to upgrade the port
Right,
so
upgrade
that
the
we
port.
can use them more. So that will happen in time. We're just so poor and small.
Yeah.
And we do actually have quite a bit of money,
Yeah.
but we don't want to blow it all right now. We need to kind of save it
Save right.
at the expense of some of our people right now. But it's
Yeah.
for the greater good.
It's for the greater good.
What Big Brother always tells you. Rations for the greater good. Okay, so I believe this turn is pretty much over.
Yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead and save, and then we'll go ahead and continue. Right.
I love that control S. Huh?
Yeah. Let's save. Let's see. Okay, so the Oda did not do anything.
I'll say so. We just
We
finished,
finished
our
our cheat.
chi, so let's go straight there because I always forgot about this, and then I realized I'd studied like 8 things. And
Well, the cool thing is, if you forget, the system automatically does it. So I would right now go to the far right. You see that? It lets us build like price exchange,
Okay,
help increase
great.
food production.
that's huge.
I would go. After that, we'll go back to the Bushido.
Perfect.
And okay, so now the Oda saw us coming. They have some units in there now. It's like they only have one unit. It might
mystery
be
unit.
general.
That should not be a problem.
Yeah.
We'll probably just auto-resolve this fight here. So they have 160 Yari samurai and the
Samurai
retainers. So it's a
retainers.
pretty tough group of soldiers there, but I think our sheer
Just
numbers
our sheer numbers, right?
should not have any problem. So we're going to go ahead. We could continue the siege.
Yeah,
We
if
wanted
you
to weaken
want
them
to-
even more.
But I kind of want this town to get
Yeah.
the income right.
Get the income right off the
Yeah.
bat. Just to go over. So we're going to go ahead and auto-resolve the assault. Decisive victory.
Wow, from their samurai retainers.
They only killed 50 of us. We
Wow.
Killed all of them.
That was surprising.
Yeah, that is very surprising. Probably actually better than if we played it.
Yeah, it actually, yeah, it would have been, it's way better than Zones here. So this is a new thing. There is no more, like in Rome Total War, there was no exterminate. There's no exterminate in this
Oh,
one.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
Okay.
so in the Rome, you can exterminate, you can occupy, things like that. This way you can
Right.
only occupy or loot.
Okay.
The thing is, when you occupy, you get the consistent income.
But they all hate your guts.
They'll hate you. But if you loot them, they'll hate you even more. But you
Get
get
so much money.
so much money. So it's kind of a moot point. I don't really know which one would be better. At this point in time, since we're so close to home, I would say maybe peacefully occupy
Yeah,
them.
and we've got a lot of money right now.
Yeah, we got plenty of
so
money. So
I
there's,
think we can go ahead
money's
and
not an issue.
peacefully occupy the town.
is, we can make it rain.
And we're going to have to spend less money on upgrading or repairing all the buildings.
Right, exactly. All right, sweet. We have our
Finished our mission
successful
here.
mission. And let's go ahead and go through some of the tabs here on the right side and see what we have.
Province captured.
Perfect.
We have Awari.
The Great Clan destroyed. We have single-handedly destroyed the Oda clan.
Even the mightiest of clans are of little consequence in face of the power of our own.
So this ritual right here is called Seppuku,
Yes.
where they commit ritual suicide, and they kill themselves, and at the same time get their heads chopped off. And in this little cutscene here, you can see your guys just destroying that. Like
Screaming like little bitches.
like little Wilhelm stream there.
Yeah. Ah!
Cool.
So that was him seeing his loss there, and then. So if this were accurate, he would have his retainer and his closest. Oh, there it is. I was gonna say. There is he, and that's
The leader of the clan has been destroyed.
honorable death.
Honorable. And then we have winter attrition. Like you said, there's that winter attrition tab over there. We did lose some units during that time, but
it wasn't major.
It wasn't major.
It's something you have to worry about when you're marching a long distance.
Exactly.
They'll really whittle your army.
That will be something you have to worry about when you're marching north as well. It gets
Right.
colder and colder, meaning you'll lose more and more units.
These are our buddies for now.
For now. I don't like how they stack their units up against our borders.
I know. They don't trust us.
We don't really
apparently.
trust you.
Not that we have anything to attack them. So we're going to go ahead and build roads now.
Yeah, let's go ahead and build roads. Let's go ahead and go back to the Ori castle and maybe make some repairs.
Yes, definitely.
We have the stronghold. Let's go ahead and it's on the top left
Oh,
here.
okay.
It's a little stronghold. No repair. Cost us 21 gold. to repair
Nothing at all.
that. Yeah. So right now we'll go ahead and leave that as. Did you want to recruit any units here? Maybe they had some military
Yeah,
base
probably
that-
just at least for defense's sake.
Yeah.
Oh, we have to wait till
Oh.
it's repaired. So next turn, that'll be something we're going to do.
Perfect.
And what do we have going on? Still repairing, apparently. I don't know. I don't understand this.
This should have been.
Pretty sure there must be something we actually have to do to repair the units.
That should. Yeah.
Because
I think.
they are
Oh,
not-
I think what it is they don't have units to replace those units
in the city.
in the city because they are special cavalry units and samurai class units.
I see.
However, I actually do see them going up. Remember, there was one unit there and then another.
Yeah,
one
so they're going up just
Yeah,
ever
it's
so
really
slowly
slowly.
right now.
Maybe that.
And that's
Maybe if
something
we
we
don't.
actually
Let's
need to
say
do
we
here,
don't
so-
recruit anything. Maybe the recruitment or the units that would be recruited will be trained to take their place. For now, we don't have
I'm
that
just looking
technology.
at the different options here.
Yeah.
Oh, so this will be the next thing probably we should probably do
Yeah.
is get a coastal village, open up more trade for us.
Yeah.
Should reminds me we should check out what we have as far
The nice
as...
thing about being a protectorate, you don't really have to worry about your back at this point in time.
Yeah,
So,
we
you
can
know,
kind of move
kinda
and
move
build our own
freely.
strength and then turn that on the
Yeah.
enemy there.
The unsuspecting Imagawa.
Yeah, they think that they're just all that right now. So this is great. This is something we can do here in the city. It is a
Okay.
lot, but it's a
Yeah.
huge trading port. I mean, that would bring in a lot of money.
Yeah, it would be bringing in a lot of money. Let's wait until the castle's repaired, and then we'll go ahead and construct that because
Okay.
one construction can go on at a time,
Okay.
and repair counts as construction. At this point in time, did you want to hit save?
Yeah, we'll go ahead and save it. I believe that's probably about it for
Yeah,
this
let's-
turn
let's-
at this
let's-
point.
Yeah, no, I think that's about it. I think that's good.
We'll go ahead and move on the turn. We've saved. We're still doing our research here, so go there.
Oh, nice. Oh,
Right off there.
uh-oh. Oh, we should have checked our taxation of that town. Let's go ahead and
Yes.
see.
See, this is when it comes in handy.
Yeah, so, it's...
So we're going to go ahead and bring that up here.
Yeah, so here we They're not going to be happy with it. Let's be happy with it.
Low tax level.
Okay, we'll
I
take
think
the
we
hit
can
for
handle
now.
that for a little while. I mean,
Yeah.
we've built up some money.
Yeah.
We'll still be making money,
Yeah,
so it's probably worth it for now to
yeah,
keep them.
we'll take the hit for now. Just because I don't want an open revolt. That'll just
That's going
require
to cost us more
units.
money
Yeah.
in the end. So.
Let's go ahead and see why our samurai are. Did they increase at all? Are they actually being prepared?
Yep,
They are
ever so
being just
slowly.
Really
He had 7
slow.
last turn.
Yeah, and he had 4, so just have to wait.
Oh wow, we are reading this totally wrong.
What?
Men replenishing per turn.
Oh no.
So the ones we deleted, there were 16. It's not 16 turns until it's fully repeated.
no.
It's 16 men per turn.
Oh my god. Oh well. Alright, well that's fine. We
learn from our
yeah,
mistakes,
we learned from our
YouTube.
mistake.
I'm sure we're gonna get a shellacking from trolls on that one. Wow, you guys are retards. Okay, so double checking everything here. So we've got 2 turns left on our research. Now everything is rebuilt here.
So that's
so
good.
probably want to build our trading
Let's go
port.
ahead and build the trading post. Yeah, I think that would be beneficial to us.
Now I see that these are still out. They're still shown on the map like they were in Empire, but they're still kind of, you don't actually upgrade them here. Like they're,
No,
it immediately takes you back to the same
Yeah, it just takes you
streamline
back to
menu.
it's almost slimmed down
Yeah, I
or
like that.
sleeked out because you don't have to go to the individual icons and click on them,
Exactly.
which is nice.
Yeah, very. All right. Now, as far as where we're headed, do we have any kind of scout unit we can send ahead and unlock this map?
That's what agents are for.
Okay.
So we can, at your other castle, let me see if we can create a meat scale. Go to recruit really quick. We
Samurai.
don't want to waste really.
Not yet, but it's good to know we can grab.
Yeah. Do we want to send a unit out? Maybe test the waters a little bit? Because we don't really know who's around us right now at this point in
What's
time.
the weakest unit we have here? 119 a bow.
Let's go ahead and send the boat out.
Now these guys are veterans, though. Maybe we should send the rooks out.
Yeah.
Just
What a great first assignment. Go out into unknown
go
territory.
out and. Oh, we can't go.
Oh,
anywhere
okay.
else.
So, our goal, let's go ahead and see our goal here. What is our main goal at this point in time? Isn't it to conquer the Kyoshi?
Become shogun by capturing and holding Kyoto before end of year 1575. Capture and hold 25 provinces, including the following. So we need these. This.
So basically the middle of the map.
Active missions on
There we go.
Masters of Intrigue. So we have to.
Okay, let's move our Misuke then. I think we've had him in there for a while. The best thing now is to have our Misuke move around, explore the map a little bit for us.
You might even have done well in this.
Yeah.
Excuse me, in the city. When we were.
The thing is, the
playing.
Misuke can move freely because
Yeah,
they have
'cause
the
they're
power,
not-
the
they're
authority
not
of the
army.
shogunate. So we can have them explore, quote unquote, bring justice.
Yeah, just totally innocent. We just want to know what's going on in the world.
Yeah.
So that's as far as he's going to go. We'll just have him do a loop.
Yeah.
We'll have him come right back around. So we'll have our immediate area because we just need to take this whole area. Maybe we can even march up, down, and around and make our last victims of our assault back full circle. Close the circle around this mountain range.
That would be good. That would be good. Kind of a defensive circle.
Build
around
a
this.
nation, basically, around this mountains.
So, do you think?
Yeah, I think, at this point, we're kind of at a spot where, we're going to continue to build up our armies, research, build up our money here, build more infrastructure, roads, and trading ports. So, not going to be a lot of action here in this point. So, we'll probably end this episode here.
Yeah.
And next time you guys join us on episode 4, is when we're going to go ahead and start really rebuilding our armies, and we're going to march. Our plan right now is to basically carve out a little nation for ourselves in a circular motion right around this mountain range, and we're going to create our own little province here. So that's kind of what we're looking at doing. So definitely join us next time. Watch us conquer everybody. It's going to be action-packed, bunch of fun, as I basically relearn how to play this game. So definitely join us then. Thank you so much for watching us this far.
Yeah,
it's been a blast. Love Total War.
Like, subscribe, comment, all the good stuff. Definitely keep an eye out for more episodes. We're going to be making a lot more.
Yeah, if this catches on, we'll definitely do other Total War games.
Yeah.
I'd love to do an Empire. We could definitely look into eventually looking into Rome 2, and Attila is coming out next year.
Yeah. Oh,
so I'm
man.
excited for that. So definitely, if you guys end up liking these videos, we will definitely make other videos, other campaigns from games, whatever you guys want to request something, just let us know, and we'll start getting something going with all that.
Well, thank you guys. Thank you for
so
watching,
much.
and peace.
Take care, everybody.
Yeah.
All the